So what is the first look? Well, if you're a wedding filmmaker, you know what the first look is, unless you don't live in the United States, or maybe I don't know other countries that do first looks, but I know in the US we do first looks, okay? Not all the weddings, but most like American couples um, do first looks where they get to see the bride before, they get to see each other before the ceremony. So that's the first look. I mean, look it up if you don't know what it is, but I'm sure you know what it is. So couples and locations, guys. The couples, the location, the requests. Every wedding is different. Some couples might request special, might make special requests and ask you to film them a certain way, or like everybody's different, guys. Everybody's individual. So just listen to the requests of the couples. Okay, guys. So yeah, and some might want you to do a specific setup, prepared. So be prepared to work with what you got, because some weddings take place at beautiful venues and some take place at shitty venues. So just be prepared to work with whatever location, whatever couple you're given. Be prepared. It's going to be outdoors, it's going to be indoors, whatever. It's going to be a small location, small setup, whatever. But be prepared to work with what you got as far as the first look. And also, if the bride and groom are making requests, yeah, so let them tell you, and also be mindful of this. Some couples don't like kissing before the ceremony, and some cultures also don't do that. So just ask them, do you guys kiss before the ceremony? Do you guys do this? Do you guys do? Just make sure so that way you don't seem like you're disrespecting them and stuff like that, or disrespecting their religion or their culture by telling them, "Oh, you guys kiss," and then they tell you they don't kiss, and then you're like, "Oh, really? Wow, that sucks," or something like that. So just make sure like you get this information ahead of time if you can, and ask them also, as far as like your culture or your tradition, do you guys kiss during the first look? Because I was thinking like maybe when you turn around you can do a kiss. Some couples have kissed, some couples haven't kissed, don't kiss, and sometime so just ask so that way you can get your facts straight, okay? Yeah, so just ask, please. Don't look stupid. Ask. Professionals always ask. Facial reactions. You want to get facial reactions, guys. There's a number of ways you can shoot the first look. There's no one greater. The main thing to keep in mind is you look for the emotional. The one thing you want to capture is the reaction of the couple when they look at each other, when they turn around. Usually it's the groom turning around to look at the bride. So make sure you you set up your camera in a way that you capture his facial reactions. Okay, guys, his facial reactions. So I have some illustrations, guys, on the bottom of this section. So the illustrations will kind of explain more, but also I have behind the scenes of me filming the first look. So yeah, so just look at the behind the scenes. And like I say, every wedding is different. So I might maneuver differently for each wedding, but the concept is the same. Film the bride as she walks up to the groom, film the groom as the bride's walking towards him. And the main thing is you just want to catch the facial reactions of the groom, guys. And don't be scared to stop the bride when she gets there and rearrange your cameras, arrange your cameras, position them to where you're gonna capture the best shot, and then tell them to, okay, action. And then the bride can tap the groom and he can turn around. So yeah, so this is one of the parts of the wedding too, where you can kind of like control the lighting somewhat if it's not outside, and you can kind of you can direct the couple. That's the word I was looking for. This is part of the wedding where you can direct the couple. So yes, so don't be afraid to direct the bride and groom, because they're looking to you to direct them. Okay, guys, this is the first time, so direct them. Be the director that you are. So that's how you capture the first look. Just check out the behind the scenes and download the illustrations, so that way you can capture the first look. All right, guys, so that's it for this module. That's it for this section. And I'll catch you guys at the ceremony. Thank you. Let's get it.